So we fully understand that JEROME Ezekiel Cousins is the national media's punching bag. Everyone likes to make fun of him. He is the Nickelback. He is the Creed. It's sort of become a meme just to hate on Kirk Cousins and his dorkiness, right? But you cannot deny that Kirk Cousins has been that dude. He's been that dude this season. 5 game-winning drives when it matters most, and black and white stats. Maybe he's not putting up huge garbage time stats. It's completely inverse of what Kirk Cousins has been throughout his career in Washington and with the Vikings. With before, putting up garbage time stats, not clutch. But this year, whatever stats, but extremely clutch. When you need a drive, when you need a throw, Kirk Cousins has been that guy. But fans and the national media jabroni haircuts are not ready to come around. So now we get to something called Skip Bayless, right? So I respect Skip Bayless in the fact that he has gotten paid tens of millions of dollars for having completely ridiculous takes and completely biased takes when it comes to his favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys. Now, if only I could find my way into something like that. All right. But so on Undisputed, which, by the way, they weigh Shannon Sharp. I mean, Shannon Sharp deserves a better show, but whatever. But they put out, will the Cowboys bounce back against the Vikings? Quote, it's time to take advantage of a Kirk Cousins who will unravel when you less expect it. Really? Need an editor over at Undisputed. Dak Prescott is 4-1 against him. It's time for them to get exposed, end quote. So now, is that record more about Dak Prescott and his Cowboys versus Kirk Cousins and the Washington football team that was around him at the time? Is it because remember when the Vikings lose to the Cowboys, they lose against Andy Dalton, they lose against Cooper Rush. It ain't Dak. So get out of here now. Also, what's the deal? Like, hey, Skip, wearing the necklace, like you trying to look like Kirk Chains as well? Get out of here. You look like a mortician with a little bit of bling bling. That's right, man. But okay, he carried on. All right, so he quote tweeted, I think the Vikings are fraudulent. I know their quarterback is fraudulent. The Vikings used their 9 lives through 9 games. It's only been we're 8-1. We only use 8 lives. More Undisputed now and FS1. So I get that the whole clickbait headline culture that is out there, right? So saying something completely outlandish and completely controversial will get you attention. Win, lose, or draw, eyeballs and attention is the currency of the media. So I understand it, but he's just wrong. He's just flat out wrong. This is a very good football team that is just finding its way. The fact that this team can get even better by the end of the season should make Vikings fans' heart skip a beat. Where, I mean, you have a new head coach, new offensive system, new defensive system, new special team systems, and you're 8-1. And yes, winning these close one-score games, 7 in a row, but 7 wins in a row is still winning, man. Where you're not losing the game, you wait until the other team makes a mistake, or you capitalize in an advantageous situation, or you go down at the end of the game and you get yourself a W. Just eating a W. That's right. That's what the Vikings and Kirk Cousins have done. So I commiserate that trying to get ratings in a world where there's a billion channels, there's 9,000 streaming services. You got jabronis on the YouTube stealing eyeballs away too because their content is just as good or better. Woo! That's right, man. So I get he's going hard in the paint for his Cowboys, but this ain't it, man. Dak Prescott is who the media make Kirk Cousins out to be, where he can't get it done in the clutch. He's puts up big numbers. He got a big contract, but he's bad for his team. That's exactly who Dak Prescott is. Kirk Cousins with Kevin O'Connell this year, just a stone cold assassin, man. That's right. Like Kirk Chains is legit. He is not fraudulent. So get the hell out of here. You just miss me with this BS, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Something called Skip Bayless calls the Vikings frauds, calls Kirk Cousins a fraud. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.